We found the most effective form of discipline was to stand our kids in the corner. From the age of about 2.5, we stood them in the corner, facing the corner, quite often, probably once and sometimes once or twice a day. And our daughter, who was the oldest, was fantastically stubborn and would never show that she was in any way upset or embarrassed by this, and would look sternly into the corner, and if we'd left her standing there, she'd still be standing there now. Our son, who's 3 years younger, would stand in the corner for about 20 minutes and then start to weep piteously until we let him out. The embarrassment, especially as they got older, the embarrassment of being stood in the corner, and we'd sometimes do it when other people were there if they were getting out of hand, we found was very, very effective. We only had to say, do you want to go in the corner? And things would calm down a bit. I used to go around the supermarket with the kids sometimes, and they'd run riot and make a noise and tear up and down the aisles, and I'd be telling them to calm down. And at one point, Robert, our son, actually fell headfirst into a freezer cabinet and had to be fished out by his ankles. And I adopted this punishment of leaving them standing in the middle of an aisle with their hands over their eyes, as though they were standing in the corner, but not in the corner. They were just standing in the aisle, and they had to stand there. And of course they were mortified by this. And I'd go and do a couple of aisles of shopping and then pick them up when they'd had time to calm down. One day I did this. I had them standing in the aisle with their hands over their eyes, and I was looking at some things on the shelves, and a woman standing next to me said, "That's fantastic." And I was looking at some fish sauce at the time, and I thought she meant the fish sauce was fantastic. In fact, I thought my luck was in, so I looked at the bottle again and said, "Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll try some in that case." She said, "No, not that," and nodded at the kids standing in the aisle. And I felt like I'd been given a degree in child management or something, getting a compliment like that from a woman in a supermarket.